it's so funny to me because when Kathleen said you did this, at first I legitimately thought I was like, okay, so like someone's got like a couple microphones in like a basement, because she was just like, oh, Jack has a podcast. I'm like, okay, everyone's got a podcast. But then she was like, yeah, it's on YouTube, and I looked and I was like, oh shit, what the hell? I was like, wait, that's actually a lot of subscribers.
We're produced.
No, but then when I came to do the what if to the old Emerge Studios, I was looking at all the other ones, and I'm like, that's like, I'm kind of like mad because I want to be a guest on all of these, because I'm like, these all sound super cool. There's sports ones, there's a Star Trek one, we got this, which you guys do a lot, but it's mainly Star Wars. I was like, I want to be a guest on all of these. Someone book me every day of the week. I'll do this as my job.
Oh,
this would be so good if this is my job.
I'm hoping to get there someday. Hoping. Welcome back. We're the 716th Legion Reacts. I'm Jack.
I'm Ryan.
And we're going to be watching episode 3 of Batman Caped Crusaders today. Number 3.
The Catwoman.
Number 3, my lord.
Number 3. And not for nothing, I am a major Bat-Cat shipper. I just think it works. It's always worked. It never won't work.
Screw Bat and Talia. They never will work. Even though we got Damien out of it.
R-worded him, all right? Like, I don't want to hear it. I love the intrigue, but no. My man's loves Catwoman.
That's a good villain that we haven't gotten in a while. Is Ra's Talia and Ra's.
I mean, the fact that I have to say this, that the best Ra's we've had in a while was on Arrow. That's a problem. We need Ra's against the detective again.
Detective.
Oh my god, what if that's the Batman too? What if we're speaking this into existence right now?
Listen, Matt Reeves, if you do it, you got to give us some money.
Well, I mean, he kind of has already written it, but still.
Quote unquote.
10 cents a piece. So what are you missing here? Like,
we want some residuals.
Just some dimes. All right.
Ready?
Anyways, Bat-Cat, let's do it. Ooh, no drug use this time.
Just violence. We've like cut out everything.
Here you go, pal. O'Brien from the Gazette. Call me if you want a copy after you see it in the paper. My rates are very reasonable.
Clark Kent? Is that you?
Clark Kent? Bruce Wayne?
I love bringing people together.
Imagine how much effort it took to string those back together.
I know.
Hard to imagine anything more beautiful.
Not that hard.
You slide it.
I don't think there's ever been a bad Catwoman.
Well, I hear things tend to go missing around you, Miss Kyle.
I like nice things, and sometimes they accidentally come home with me. But really, most of that talk is just gossip.
Most.
Mm-hmm.
Not buying it at all.
I mean, I'm practically the only eligible woman in Gotham that you haven't taken out. I'm tempted to take it personally. We have so much in common. You know, the whole wealthy orphan thing.
Oh, interesting.
For tax fraud.
Well, I know it's not exact.
It's like you're not an orphan.
I bet we have more to talk about than most of the floozies I see on your arm.
What do you think those cost? 10 grand? 20? Who the hell wears pearls like that into Crime Alley?
Don't victim blame.
That also Yuri Lowenthal?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
Oh, see? Cat's in heat now.
That
would have been so much better if she did that. Imagine she purred. Oh, we have not. We've only had 10 seconds of it. We've never had a bad Catwoman.
We haven't, no.
And we had, like, what, 4 different Catwomen in the Adam West show alone? Never had a bad Catwoman.
Now, there have been bad Catwoman movies, but never a bad Catwoman.
Nothing against Halle Berry.
Anyway.
Ooh, it's a great shot.
And I guess my lawyer worked something out with the district attorney's office, which is how I ended up here on your couch, Dr. Quinzel.
Oh.
Ooh.
The couch is way more comfy, Bruce.
That's all right. I don't intend to take up much of your time, Doc. I'm not exactly the belly-aching type.
There is this issue of felony assault. Belly aching was part of your no jail time deal.
But
all you have to do is a few weeks of therapy. Easy as pie, hun. I think we should take as much time as we need. Love that we're on the same page. Have you ever found yourself resorting to violence in other situations?
No.
Do I look like a guy who goes around blowing his top?
The fact is, Bruce, you did blow your top.
The guy made a crack about my mother, so I popped him one.
That old slang.
I guess I know that it was wrong.
Would you like to talk about what happened to your parents?
No.
Not really.
I don't really think about it anymore.
Vengeance. Justice.
You're dealing with until something happens. Repression is kind of like...
I don't think about it often. Fades into a fucking.
What color his hair was?
That's not who should be comforting him. Where's Jim?
It was too dark.
He put the jacket around him.
I couldn't see his face. I didn't even see the gun.
Detective, the boy's been through enough. I really must insist I take him home now.
Great Alfred voice, by the way. We haven't talked about that yet.
Alfred's been great. Again, we've never had a bad Alfred either.
True.
Doc, I think she can get into my head. That's not gonna happen.
She did. You just
he
flashbacked.
He pickpocketed his own file.
It's blank. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love the characterization for Harley. Yep.
Selena.
All the cats.
And a maid.
Ah, Greta.
Greta.
On.
It's mid-afternoon already, Miss Selena.
It's mid-afternoon. 2?
I guess.
Like what?
There were more bills today.
Just put them with the others.
Stop spoiling it.
I'm sorry, I watched too many shows. I know what's gonna happen.
Would like to be paid again someday.
Oh, stop worrying, Greta. I'll take care of everything. Somehow.
Yes, your tone inspires much confidence.
So I'm hearing an Alfred love interest here.
I was about to say. Ooh, I love the little sketch.
We still have a sewing machine, don't we?
Yes.
Love it.
Fabulous, right? Not the word I would use.
Ooh, all right. So we're doing a little time jump. Card said thief smelled nice.
Dang. Oh!
I'm surprised neither of them shot at her.
I wonder where she went.
Did she just jump over that grate when the doors open?
Listen, sometimes you don't have the time.
Just in her head. She's
Oh,
parkour.
Hi. You're 1,000 times sexier than that sketch. What can I say? You inspire me. You have toys?
Hey, yo.
Hey, Flash, it's that Selena Kyle broad, the high society klepto.
Mm.
You trying to move up to the big time?
That was kind of the plan, yes.
Just slowly pulls out.
Nice car.
Everyone loves the car.
It's the Batmobile.
The car pulls more of the ladies than Bruce does.
How about a cup of hot cocoa when we get back?
Yes, please.
Alfred, I get you don't know what to say, but not a great opener.
Bruce,
Sorry, I'm a little hungover. Late night with a lady friend.
our last session revealed that you've clearly repressed the impact of your parents' murder.
What? No.
This whole life that you've built for yourself, it feels so obvious, almost a cliche. Maybe it's a way to shield yourself from further pain.
She's reading him like a book.
Or I'm not repressing anything and I just have a lot of disposable income and a very active social life.
Oh yes, I've seen you in the society pages. But Bruce, how many second dates do you have?
Is this therapy or church?
You run around acting like Gotham's happiest, randiest bachelor, but are any of these women more than just an accessory for you?
I'm just playing the field, Doc. That's not a character flaw, is it?
I'm sure it is.
No, Batman. I mean, Bruce Wayne.
Very sorry, Your Honor. I swear, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong...
Dressed as a cat.
It must have been that Batman character.
Miss Kyle, this isn't your first time.
You have a rap sheet longer than my arm.
What does the prosecution have to say here?
Well, Your Honor, since we have no
So,
evidence, it was
go on
Miss
a
Kyle
date
that
with
committed
me.
these crimes and not the Batman, who was also at the scene. And since the stolen gems were all returned, the people are willing to drop the charges and allow Miss Kyle another second chance.
Another second chance.
Case dismissed.
How much did she have to put out for Harvey to drop the case?
But when it's the rich and famous, they get a break.
Oh, come on, Barbara. Do you really think I'd sink that low? Well, maybe I would, if she weren't flat broke.
I was about to say, wouldn't it also like be very easy for the press?
I think we need to get some work done on the car.
Oh, her Catmobile.
You caught her at the scene and everything. In some cat getup? I mean, come on.
I'll bend you.
Latest reports indicate that inflation and unemployment in Gotham continue to rise.
Where's Dick Grayson?
And in a surprising
in an
twist this
orphanage.
afternoon, Selena Kyle, the so-called Catwoman, was released with no charges brought against her.
They let her go.
Indeed, sir. Apparently she has promised never to do it again.
I also like how Alfred has not aged since Bruce's parents died.
Mama had some very fine sparklies.
What's up?
Well, cat's a stray now.
What toys did you get?
Oh. Why is she doing this in heels anyways?
She's Catwoman.
Yeah, it's a good point.
My hero.
Ooh.
Bruce is under mask like, what's going on? Are these
Feelings?
Stop. You're wasting my time.
Well, why do you keep chasing me then?
Oh, dang.
I wasn't sure that these would actually work, but holy mackerel.
Time to get some armor. Oh,
Oh, it looks like cat eyes too. Love it.
it's a whole cat car.
It is. Oh god. Claws and everything. All right, Bruce. You know what you need to do for the Batmobile now. It needs wings.
Where's the Batwing?
Maybe it's time to retire upstairs. Try and get at least a few hours sleep. Bruce Wayne does have appointments today, so some
Appointments. That's a good idea. Get the limo out. I'll get changed.
Alfred's like, wait, what?
That worked?
The show was meant to run for another 3 weeks, and
No, I'm afraid I have to insist. What with this Catwoman character out there?
can we at least have the weekend?
No.
The plan's set. Take us home.
Actually, you have another appointment, sir, with Dr. Quinzel.
Damn, gotta talk about my past again.
Batman doesn't have feelings.
You know, this is my last session.
Time has just flown by.
I really want to thank you, Dr. Q. I'll admit, I was a bit resistant to this, but I feel like it's been really helpful.
His shoulders are ginormous.
My bro lives. Really?
You know what, Bruce? I'm going to sign your paperwork.
Oh gosh, thanks, Doc. I really...
Because I don't think you're a danger to yourself or anyone else, but I also don't think that we've made any progress together. Most of my patients are all too willing to dump their guiltiest secrets and darkest desires on me. I think you really are the shallow cardboard cutout you pretend to be, but I do know better. Your walls are just too high.
So, can I get you to sign these, then?
Don't worry, he'll be you in a few episodes.
Did you really not get anything out of talking to her, sir?
I got a headache. Get the bad Advil.
Ah, yes, a continental king for
You
the
really
8-year-old.
are just like selling the traumatized face of a child. Every scene he's been in. Wait. Alfred, can I sleep in here tonight?
Alfred, I threw up.
Oh,
They're going to pay.
Justice.
really?
All of them. I'm going to make them pay, and you're going to help me.
Oh my god.
It's so dark. The door? Justice, Alfred. It's no sleep. Jesus. Alfred, blink twice if you're in danger. Who's this schmuck?
It's the one dude from the, what's it called?
What's your wife gonna
Oh,
think of
Gazette.
this?
Holy crap!
Same, dude.
Feel O'Brien.
Yeah. I mean, no?
I need you to take some pictures.
Batman's got a Jimmy Olsen.
He's my best bud.
He knows my secret identity. Oh, okay. Because there was no proof. He's okay.
Calling all cars. We have a report of a silent alarm at the Gotham Museum. All cars, please respond.
You heard her.
Oh, now they're on top of things.
Yeah, I was about to say, now they're good cops for an episode. Is it because the villain's a woman? We gotta get her.
Put them back.
You could have said you wanted a date the last time, but I didn't come alone tonight.
Oh, snap.
What? Where was that hiding?
The fist of justice don't stop for anybody.
I feel like that worked against you, Bruce. I feel like that was not smart.
Jaguar repellent.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, Bruce. Shouldn't have questioned Batman.
Ooh.
It's just a flesh wound.
We're not gonna need those.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Never mind, they're not clean cops. Take it back.
Oh, jeez. Putting the beat down on the dude. Jeez. Bullock's got a glass jaw.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's beating up cops.
You saved me. I knew there was something. Ow! Hey! Not so tight!
I don't feel like...
She could just lift it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Give me the pictures of Spider-Man.
I didn't only get Catwoman. There's also some shots of you handling those cops. It's all on the same roll of film. Hey, I'm not trying to...
Just make sure the Catwoman photos run. I don't care about the others.
Bro's like, oh, okay. Cool, I guess.
Greta? Finally. Listen, it's a disaster.
That woman is a tank.
I need you to bail me out.
I'm sorry, Miss Selena, but that's not going to be possible. You have no money.
No, listen. Just hawk some of the paintings.
I already sold her and everything else worth a nickel that you owned.
What?
You owe me 3 years of back pay.
Always pay the butler.
My cruise to the Bahamas leaves in an hour. Auf Wiedersehen!
Why? That little crook.
The little smirk.
I suppose the evidence against Catwoman will stand up in court this time.
She'll be back. But Gotham's got a break from her nonsense, and so do I.
Those photos of you might prove to be more trouble than Catwoman was.
Probably, but now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
Jesus.
The coffee's cold.
As much as I love Year One Batman, I also hate how poorly he treats Alfred. Hey, yo, what?
This is
the night. Listen, last time we saw Bruce, he was like, I'm gonna make him pay.
Okay. And the lead in right into the chalk outlines. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, that was...
Ooh,
that
was probably my favorite episode.
They're ratcheting up 100%. Like, each episode is getting better. Absolutely. Or you know what? Let me retract it a little bit. Is each episode getting better? Or are we now used to the characters? And so, like, we're enjoying the smaller moments instead of, like because the characters have built up a little bit. I don't know. I'm enjoying the running gag of Bullock just one punch, just can't do anything right. Everybody's mocking him. I like that a lot.
The Bruce flashbacks in this episode, crazy.
Probably the best part of the episode, honestly. I loved, and I think, you know what? I was talking about last episode how, like, there's, like, an it factor.
Mm-hmm.
This one felt like it had it.
Yeah.
Definitely. There was something... I want to point it to like having Dr. Quinzel as a doctor well, we don't know maybe if it's pre Harley Quinn. We don't know how they're going to play that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's pre Harley Quinn. I don't know, something about the universe feeling bigger. The world felt bigger in this episode.
Agreed.
Felt like there was more going on than just an isolated incident.
Bullock and what's his name?
Not Frizz.
Flask?
Yeah. Something like that.
Actually doing their jobs for a moment, and then
briefly before he's like, "Nah, we don't need no handcuffs." And we both are like, "Whoa, wait a minute, dude! We were rooting for you 10 seconds ago. What happened?"
wait.
Exactly. Even Bullock was like, "Wait, what?"
Yo, chill, bro.
Although, if we're putting ourselves in Bullock's mindset, he's probably sitting there like, "Dude, she's hot." I liked it a lot.
Me too.
we still have not had a bad Catwoman.
Nope.
I loved how carefree she was. She did not, at no point did she care about anything this entire episode.
She's like, I'm just gonna do my thing. If I die, I die.
It is what it is. Like, obviously she was gonna have the hots for Batman, because you can't have Catwoman if she doesn't have the hots for Batman. But like, they took it to a different degree with how much she like modeled. It's almost kind of like with the Batman, where like they played Riddler as like, oh, you inspired me. I thought we're both out for vengeance.
We're the same.
Yeah, we're the same. Like that, but this obviously much more jokingly. But it was like Catwoman's like, oh, he's hot. He's got a cool car. You know what I should do? I should put on a silly costume and steal things and pay a ton of money for a cat custom car.
And then he'll notice me.
He'll love me. Oh, man. Also, we now have like easily 3 or 4 characters that probably could just put together that he's Batman and Heaven. And they're all women. Have you noticed that?
They are.
First episode, Barbara Gordon hears him say the same line twice and she gives him like a weird look. And then second episode, we had Montoya, who should have put together, oh, there's a bug on my coat. When's the last time anyone's gotten a chance to be near the coat to put a bug on there?
Definitely not Bruce Wayne.
And then this episode, Selena Kyle and Dr. Quinzel. Though probably not, she's not thinking he's Batman. She's probably just thinking he's messed up.
Who are
hiding
you?
It. But like, I don't know. I just realized that it's been women that have seen through the facade, and all the guys are like, yeah,
girls get it done.
That'd be me, bro. What do you mean?
They're gonna pay, and you're gonna help me.
I am. That was wild. That was like, is that the first time we've seen? First off, Bruce commit to crime fighting that young. A, and B, he's just straight up. He's like, Alfred just said this pained look at the door closing. I'm like, oh my god, you're not going anywhere, Alfred. I own you.
You're gonna stay in this room until I say so.
Until we have vengeance for Gotham.
Judges.
No, that's just a birthday clown. Joker. No. Oh man.
Why? What did I do?
Wasn't his name Chuckles?
Yeah.
Chuckles. He's a birthday clown. Joker. No.
Oh God, not again.
It was a mime.
Something like that.
And he was like, oh no. I thought it was weird he wasn't talking. It's a mime. Shout out College Shooter.
10 out of 10.
But I'm very happy with the show.
Me too.
I'm excited to keep watching.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to seeing more episodes. And it's 10 episodes. We got
3 done.
Good amount done
Yeah.
today. Yeah. No, I feel like we can easily get this done in two more sittings.
Yeah.
Just one of them we got to really fit in 4 episodes, but
which is doable. The only reason we can't do more today is because more people are coming in. So
yeah. Other people. All right. That was good.
Yeah.
My first full session of reacts.
I'm glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I've run out of things to say.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you're thinking about the show.
Absolutely.
What's been your favorite episode so far?
I want to save it for the last episode, but I'd love for someone right now. I know my vote, but I'd love to put My Adventures with Superman versus this show.
Okay.
Because I feel like both are hearkening back to like origins. Although My Adventures with Superman's like melding origin Superman with like anime Superman with like, I don't know, Sailor Moon power-up sequences and stuff. But they both feel like they're trying to go back to origins a little bit. And I feel like both have the tone down, because My Adventures with Superman makes me feel good. Like, it's a feel-good show. And this show, I'm watching it, and I'm like, oh, it's so depressing.
I love it.
It's awesome. It's black and white noir nonsense. And then My Adventures with Superman is just yellow the whole time. But I'd love to see what people think, like which show they prefer, or which show they think at the very least does more justice to the justice. Wrong word. Which show does a better job of depicting characters? Again, My Adventures with Superman has a whole season ahead of Cape Crusader.
Yes.
But I'd say I'd say they're relatively even.
Yeah,
just season 1 versus season 1.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
I'm loving it.
It just like falls off after this episode.
No one that works at DC is going to hear this. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, but keep doing this. Why is it so hard to just do this?
DC's animated stuff has always been better than their live action stuff.
Just do this with actors. Just let Matt Reeves do what he has done more.
Let Matt Reeves and what's his name? James Gunn. Let Matt Reeves and James Gunn.
Though I will asterisk, haven't seen it yet, but from leaks of Superman Legacy, it's going to be amazing.
Was it you that told me that James Gunn came out and said that they leak only what they want the public to see?
I did tell
That's
that.
crazy.
He was, someone, I don't remember if they asked him on like Threads, like Instagram's Twitter, or whatever it was. I don't know if it was social media or an interview, but someone asked him and was like, "Are you worried? Like, do you like?" The question was like, "Do you budget in like set leaks into like how you decide to film things? Like, oh, we're gonna do this outside. Do you like know that it's probably gonna leak and you're just okay with it, or like do you try to hide stuff?" And James Gunn's answer was like really short, and it was just like, leaks are gonna happen. Anyone that tries to fight against that is fighting a losing battle. We own the only things we allow to leak are things we are okay with people seeing early. And that is, first off, even if that's not true, even if that's just like a line, great line, because now I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, so what I think is going to happen is 100% not what's going to happen, because what I'm seeing is just nonsense. For all I know, they're filming a fake scene that's not going to be in the movie. Looking at you, Marvel. Fake scenes and trailers.
All of this fake scenes. We completely 3D render fake scenes just for our trailers.
Yeah, the Hulk, not in the movie, but he's in the trailer 5 times. Infinity War. Anyways.
Thank you everybody so much for watching.
Thank you for watching.
We hope to see you next time, and have a great day.
See you.
Bye.